Hey guys, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Scorpio. We're going to take a look and see what your person's realizing, the person that you're separated from, what they're realizing during separation, okay? Oh gosh. So apply this to your own unique situations. You may switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel membership, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it. If you guys did join just to support me and also my channel. And what else? I think that's it. Okay, so Scorpio. Tell me about Scorpio. The person that Scorpio is separated from. What is this person's emotional state right now? The person that Scorpio is separated from, what is this person's current emotional state? What is this person's current emotional state? Okay, I'm going to pull the rest. This person may be really stubborn. Temperance, or they just don't really communicate well. And then the Death card, well, going backwards here, I feel. What is this person's current emotional state? The King of Swords. This person's quite emotionally detached. I feel like this person feels like they could do better, or that they could do, they'll be fine without you. But I feel like this person hasn't really made peace with the ending. Let's say if this person like just ended things with you. They're not at peace with this ending. Yeah. They feel like, you know, they may be feeling like, hey, you know, maybe I'll do better without Scorpio. I'll be fine. But they're worried. Yeah, I don't feel like this person will be fine. Because if they were fine, they would be at peace with the decision that they made. Or that, you know, if you made the decision to walk away from this, you know, and there was like kind of like mutual respect regarding the decision here, you know, they would be at peace with it. But this person's not. This person's not. Let's see. Tell me about what are they finally understanding about Scorpio? What are they finally understanding about Scorpio? The Five of Wands here. I am doing Scorpio, right? I don't want to mess up. Yeah, I am. Sorry. The Four of Wands. Three of Swords. You have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. We have the King to Queen of Cups, but this Queen of Cups is in the reverse. You know what I'm getting here? I feel like you've fallen out of love with this person. You know what? I feel like the situation is that I feel like this person caused some sort of drama to justify maybe walking away and leaving. They know that you and this person have a strong soul tie, but I don't know if this person felt that squeezed or that this person felt there was too much pressure and this person couldn't handle it. And we have the Queen of Wands here. To be quite honest, I feel like you're going out there having fun, having a good time, and focusing on your work right now. I feel like they're understanding that you and them had a strong soul tie, but their own internal conflict sort of got in the way here. Yeah. So the Five of Wands, Four of Wands. Yeah, it could be dealing with the divine counterpart, Three of Swords. A third party could have gotten in the way here also. What are they realizing about their actions? They're realizing that they're a hoe. Yeah, they're realizing that they're a hoe. They're realizing that, you know, they play a lot of games here. They're realizing that, this is really interesting, they're realizing that they're not relationship material. This person may have told you that too, and I feel like when someone tells you these things, believe it. Yeah, just believe it. It doesn't matter how much this person feels towards you, if this person loves you, but if they're telling you that they're not relationship material, and you know they're telling you that they want to do all these things with you, but they're not really backing up their actions, it doesn't mean anything. Yeah. I feel like this person fell in love with you, but I feel like this person doesn't know how to maintain or hold on to a relationship. That's the problem here. Yeah, they're realizing that they're a hoe. You may have pointed that out. You know, you may have been like, you know what? I think you're more suited for like an open relationship or something like that, or that you may be just okay with being an F boy or an F girl. But this person may have gotten very defensive about it. Yeah, it's like they don't want to be the person that they want. They're being called out, but they're still being that way, which is really interesting. People are so interesting. Yeah. What do they miss most about Scorpio and this connection? Four of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. I don't know. I feel like this person, it's hard to say what this person misses. I feel like they're keeping it to themselves. I just feel like this person's just someone who's really guarded here, who's very defensive, who lacks vulnerability here. I do feel like in a way this person does admire your independence, you know, being able to be self-sufficient here. I feel like they may be realizing, you know, what commitment, what loyalty looks like. Yeah. What are they not admitting to themselves, to Scorpio, to others here? Queen of Swords. I feel like you're the Queen of Swords here. Scorpio, I feel like you don't want anything to do with this. I do feel like this person's definitely coming back around with an apology, with an offer here. Okay. But with the High Priestess here, and the Page of Wands, I don't know. I feel like they're not really putting everything out on the table here. I feel like they're still keeping certain things to themselves, or that, you know, if they do come back around, you know, they may not want to, you know, address the issue at hand here. You know, I feel like what they're not admitting is that you may be done with them. They want to come back around, give this a shot, but also at the same time, if they do come back, like these issues that you dealt with this individual here are not going to be addressed here, or that this person doesn't want to address it. Yeah, they're not at peace with a decision that they made, or, you know, they're not at peace with this ending here. What are their next realizations and next actions towards Scorpio? Six of Swords, Three of Cups. I feel like what's going to happen is I feel like this person's going to continue to explore other options, but I feel like their karma is going to catch up to them. Yeah. Their karma is going to catch up to them. I feel like they're going to realize eventually who they're really truly meant to be with, but I feel like this person has to go through that process in order for them to realize that. So, Scorpio, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thanks, guys. Bye.